My name is Ameia Wilson, and I'm a graduate track and field student athlete here at Georgia Tech.
Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be a track and field athlete. I started competing in the 6th grade, and I had no idea how far sports would take me in life. Because of track, my good academics, and the support from my coaches in hometown, I had the opportunity and privilege to compete at the University of Michigan and Georgia Tech while earning my degrees. I even became an All-American in the women's long jump last year. Now as I'm finishing up my college career, it's time to figure out my next steps. After college, I plan to continue to track as a professional athlete, but I also want to transition into coaching internationally between America and Japan. Being a coach isn't an easy feat. It requires patience, mutual trust with the athlete, constant absorption of knowledge, flexibility, and confidence. With being an older athlete, I'm often placed into situations where I step in as a coach. Recently, we hosted a home track and field meet. After winning the long jump, to get a taste of coaching, I decided to shadow my track and field coaches, Nat Page and Adrian Butler, during the final day of our meet. One of my jobs was to observe the exchanges of the 4x100 relay before they raced. The 4x100 relays is one of over 15 track and field events in the meet. Coaches often have to juggle between events running at the same time. One thing that I admire about all of my coaches, current and previous, is that they thrive in their work. The way they handle victories with joy and losses with grace shows their commitment to coaching no matter what the results. They're also invested in their athletes on and off the track, not only being sports coaches, but life coaches as well.
They inspire me to become a better person and to just use my blessings to help others. And I experienced firsthand how sports can change lives for other people, and I want to be part of that cycle. And with the world becoming more just interconnected globally, I'm pretty fired up and determined to make my own mark and use sports to just change people's lives for the better.
I will continue to get experience as an athlete and an upcoming coach. I plan to return to Japan soon to level up my language skills. I also plan to obtain additional coaching certifications and find more ways to coach after graduating. As long as I focus on working on myself in productive ways, I'll be more than ready to grasp the next opportunity that arrives.